Alright, so this is what came by FedEx today, and if you notice, the package, or the box, is really in rough shape, especially this corner right here, but let me unbox it, put it together, we'll see if anything inside's damaged, and then we'll get on with the review of the DuroMax XP5500EH gas-powered generator. Alright, so after opening the box, which pretty much just fell apart, and giving it a quick inspection, from all accounts, everything looks pretty good. I mean, other than some, looks like I might have some scuff marks on the roll cage here, or the frame, but that's something I can live with. That could have happened at the factory anyways. But so in the box you have the generator and some, this looks like a spark plug wrench, an open-end box wrench, and a pretty cheap looking screwdriver. This looks like an axle for the wheels, the wheel kit. I'm guessing that's what that is. We have our instruction booklet. Looks to be this is going to be some, I'm guessing this is for the 12-volt charger here. Some alligator clips and some primary wire. And then this pretty cheap looking, looks like a 120 volt plug or something, but I don't even know if I would use that. But alright, so then the wheel kit too. Alright, so let me get this all put together, and we'll see how everything goes. Here it is, all put together, which pretty much is just a matter of putting the wheels and the handles on, which you don't have to if you don't want to, but I chose to make it a little more portable, getting in and out of the garage if I need to. I mean, weighs about 100 pounds, so I mean, I'm still young and strong enough that I could lift this thing in the back of my truck if I had to, but I figured it would be a lot easier just wheeling this thing around rather than having to carry it. But totally up to you. You do have to add oil to the engine, and they included a funnel, actually a cheap funnel with the length of flexible tubing to help get to the engine oil fill. Well, you can see it's kind of underneath the panel. It's kind of awkward to get to once you have the wheels on, so it did make life a little easier to get the oil in, and I would recommend using a rag or putting some cardboard or something underneath this unit when you're putting the oil in, because you are going to spill a few drops of oil on the ground. So that's just the way it is trying to fill this thing up. But right here you got your main breaker switch off and on. There's a toggle switch for the 120 or 240, whatever situation you're gonna need to use this in. And then you got your duplex 120 20 amp receptacle here. And what I did is I hooked up a space heater to this unit, just so you can hear what the engine sounds like under a bit of a strain. This thing pulls about 1500 watts when it's running on high. So I'll get this thing fired up. You can hear what it sounds like. There's a slight strain on the engine once this thing is running, but not much at all. So you got your petcock here. You're going to make sure that's open. You have your choke here. And this engine's already warm, so I'm just going to leave it open and turn the key. It fires right up. your breaker on. And I'll turn this on. You kind of hear it just scream just a bit as this thing's running. Not too loud. I'm standing about, I don't know, 8 feet away from this thing, and I can pretty much carry on a conversation with somebody if I needed to. So there you go. DuroMax XP5500EH gas powered generator.